All right, so I'm gonna basically walk this shore here, see if I see any kind of bait. We're actually able to get about, I don't know, 10 or so. Let's see. Good morning, man. Got him. Got him. Yes. Come here. Oh, come on. What's up, guys? Your boy Jfishy here, and as you guys can see in the background, we're out here at a beach. Hey, we just did kind of like a family beach day, and I basically, you guys know I can't come to the water without bringing some kind of a fishing rod to be able to fish. So I got one set up and no bait, but fortunately I did bring the cast net, so we're gonna hope to get some bait. If not, we're just gonna have to use artificials and see if we can hook up on something. It'd be really cool to catch anything, honestly. So let's see what we can get on, guys. But yeah, let me find some bait first and I'll start fishing. All right, guys, well, I know I said let me find some bait, but what I really meant was let me try to find some bait, because it might be tough. And I don't know if you guys can hear that, but we're battling a pretty strong wind. So you guys can see this, these waves are real rough. I'm hoping that I can find some kind of bait fish. All right, guys, well, let's get started with today's adventure. And as you guys can see, the waves were really rough on the shore here, and that kind of was it looking to me like it wasn't going to be such a good day, because for me to find bait, I usually walk the shore and kind of hope to see some kind of school of something, usually maharas. But with these waves, I was like, there's going to be no way. But at this point, we were already here, and I kind of told myself, you know what? We might as well give it a shot. If I don't find bait, hey, it is what it is. But as you guys can tell, we actually ended up making a video, so pretty much you know that we actually did find some baits. Although it was a grind, as it has been for me recently, and not to mention this being a spot that I don't visit so often, like I don't frequently come here, sometimes it becomes difficult to find a bait. But as you guys know, like I said, walking the shore, you usually end up finding something, and that's exactly what we did. All right, so I'm gonna basically walk this shore here, see if I see any kind of bait. Oh, there's a nice school right here, guys. Come on, that was a real nice school. Hopefully I was able to get some there. Got any in here? No? Dang, those little guys are quick. Okay. Hey, I'll tell you what though, it's a good sign that I see them, because that was a big school of them. They must have just seen the net coming. Oh, there's a big whiting. I've seen one in here. Did he get out? Nope, got him. Let's go. Come on, buddy. All right, guys. They're here. These are good size ones too. Look at that. Okay, cool. All right. Well, kind of. That's such a good sign. So let's see if we can get at least a dozen and then start fishing. I'll see you guys if I catch them. And that's kind of always the goal for me. Let me know how many baits you guys like to get before you start fishing. But I at least like to get about a dozen. You know, sometimes I stop at like 10, or sometimes I'll go a little over a dozen. If they're really out plentiful, I'll kind of wait and keep cast netting until I can't catch anymore. But as you guys know, with me, it's a struggle with the cast net. I'm actually decent with it now, but I'm still having trouble kind of aiming it and, you know, kind of getting it to land where I really want it to be. So hey, I'm sure that's just gonna come with the experience. And yeah, we were actually finding the Maharas kind of 1 by 1, 2 by 2. You know, that's usually how I end up getting my bait. I don't usually get one and done, but hey, I'm sure that day is gonna come and it's gonna be awesome then. But as for now, I'll take what I can get, and that's what I did on this day. So we started fishing. All right, guys. Well, we were actually able to get about, I don't know, 10 or so, and they're just not like, you know, there is schools of them here and there, but it's not as consistent. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go start fishing with these, and let me get some fresh water for these guys, and we're gonna take them to another little spot over here that you guys have seen me fish before, because I'm watching people fish here and I don't see anybody having much luck. So let's go to another spot, see if we can hook up. All right, guys, so I didn't really show you guys my setup here. It's just a Penn Fierce 3 4000, and I got 15-pound braid on it, and I got 20-pound leader line, about probably 3 feet of it, to a little knocker rig, which is just a weight with a little J hook, if you guys can see there. It's pretty much a free line weight the whole way. It kind of stops at my FG knot because I guess my FG knot came out a little thick. But yeah, it's just a little J hook. And like I said, we're pretty much going to try to cast net for some bait, see if we can make something happen with it. It's just an ugly stick, medium action. I think it's 6'6". It's actually a 2-piece. That's why I like to bring it, because it could actually fit in the car when I got the car stuffed with stuff. So yeah, really convenient. Let's see if we can make it happen. Well, we're gonna start off here. Man, there's so much bait running through here. The water's very murky because of that real strong current. I'm sure it's pushing stuff into here, but let's give it a shot. You never know. Hey, I'm gonna be using a knocker rig, but if I get snagged, or if it's not allowing me to, you know, if I'm not getting no catches on it, I'll probably switch over to something else. So let's start off. Like I said, we got about, I want to say about 10 little Maharas. Drop some of this water out. These little guys are hard to get in the net, I tell you what. Somebody told me they're like pretty sneaky, and they are. Also, I might switch to a smaller hook if I don't get catch on this bigger one. Yeah. Let's see. Good morning, man. Oh, he's getting scared already, guys. Or he's just real lively. He might be real lively. Unless he already got 8. Small fish on here. That first cast, guys, you already know how that goes. Oh no, a bunch of trash though. He's still on there. Try to get him a little further out. There we go. Because it seems like the current's pushing him in anyway, so I'm sure at some point he's going to be right in front of me. Like I said, I'm sure you guys remember this area. Normally the water's pretty blue, but right now it's actually not. It's real dirty-ish looking, and that's because the current is pushing everything against here, stirring up the sand. Let's see though. Like I said, I haven't seen many people hook up, so. But hey, I do see a lot of people catching pinfish by the bridge over there. But as you guys can see, it's pretty packed already. I spent about probably a good hour trying to get some bait. So a lot of the good spots got taken here, but that's okay. Because like I said, I've had some pretty good luck here. So I kind of want to try it. All right, guys. Well, we actually had a bite, but I didn't set the hook. I lost the fish. So let's see here. I felt the thump, but I thought I had time. And I actually had hooked that guy like up through the mouth here. I've been hooking him through the back, but for some reason it seems like here it works to hook him right like this. So let's see if we get another bite there. I don't know if you guys can hear that or see that cloud in the back. It's about the storm. So let's see if I felt the thump. It was a thump, and then I just kind of was hoping that, you know, he would come back for it. I didn't think he took it, but he must have instantly took that fish off of there. So let's Let's keep our eyes peeled, see if we get them. Yeah, as you guys can see, you know, I'm sure you guys can hear it. I apologize for that wind noise. Oh, there was. Dang it, they got him. That was a nice bite again. Okay. Seems like that's the ticket, guys. Hooking them through the mouth like that. I don't know if it's because they swim different. It's probably what it is. The bad thing is, like I said, guys, I didn't get too many of these. Oh, buddy, hold on. Don't go nowhere because I don't have that many of you. Oh. Man, the weather's starting to get real nasty. Let's hope I didn't kill him there. On the bright side, it seems like we found the what they want right now. They want the Mahara just like that. That's 3. Hey, at this point, as long as I'm getting 8, I don't really care. And like I said, you know, I don't ever see pinfish eating Mahara, so I'm pretty sure that's a, you know what I really think it is? It's probably a snapper. I'll tell you what, guys, if we run through all these Maharas, we're just gonna have to go get some more. But yeah, it literally seems like, because the other way when I was hooking them through the tail, they just weren't eating it. I ended that guy's actually in here dead. So let's see. Like I said, I don't see anybody else catching nothing except for pinfish. So let's keep the line tight. I believe it's snapper now that I think about it, because it's that quick of a bite. Hopefully it's a keeper size. That'd be nice. I'd love a little snapper sandwich. Man, I haven't gone snapper fishing in so long, so really I kind of forgot how they eat. And I really, after watching this back, now that I'm watching it again, I really think that's exactly what was around. Not to mention the fact that people have told me, you know, the snappers stack up around these rocks, and I've actually seen it with my own eyes. But you know, because it was so murky, it was hard to actually see what was eating the bait or what was around. But like I said, looking back on it, how quick my bait was getting ate, I am almost 100% sure it was just some snapper, which would have been awesome to catch, honestly. And after running through so many baits, we actually seen somebody right next to us catch one of the culprits that I was talking about. Oh, that's a nice boat. Oh, they hooked up on something right here. On a little tiny rod. That's crazy. Guys, he's got like a... Wow, a nice snapper too. Alright, well that makes me think that it's definitely snapper that are biting these Maharas, guys. And at this point, I was super hopeful to catch one of them because, like I said, that was a nice size one. It was definitely keeper. And I only had a couple more baits, so I was like, okay, I have to be really attentive of my line and be ready to set that hook. But unfortunately, guys, I just kept missing it. And at this point, I was down to my last bait, and I was really starting to think, man, it's just not going to happen for me today. But guys, then this happened. Man, we had a nice stump there. Yep, they got him. All right, well, we got one more Mahara. Let's see if we can make it happen. It's a nice size one too, so if a snapper does eat it, it's got to be a big snapper. Come here, buddy. This is my biggest one. How do I want? No, no, no. Oh, buddy. You know what? I'm gonna do it through the mouth. I just seem like I've had the best luck like that, so. Just like that. Let's catch him over here where we've seen some of those snappers biting. Got him. Got him. Yes. Come here. Oh, come on. Yes. Yes. Oh, guys. It's a flounder. Let's go. Whoa. That might be keeper. Let's go on the last Mahara. Come on. That's probably my PB flounder. Let's see. I felt the bite, but man. Oh, 1 inch too short, I believe. Let me look it up actually, but I think they have to be 14. Flounder, flounder, flounder. Let's see here, flounder. Yeah, 14. Dang. I tell you what, I haven't ever tasted flounder, but I've heard it's one of the best eating fish. Oh man, what'd you do here, buddy? Get out of there. Look at that, guys. Such a sick little catch here. Super cool little flounder. Let's get you back in there, buddy. Oh, get out of here. Let's go. All right, well, we are out of bait, so man, it looks like the bite might be turning on now, so I'm gonna have to go get some more Maharas. That was on a pretty big Mahara too, guys, so let's freaking go. Hopefully I can get a keeper. I only need about 1 inch more, so hey, I'm pretty pumped. I believe it's gonna happen. Let's see if we can find some more bait though. All right, guys, let's freaking go. Man, that flounder was super sick. Hey, it took all my 8 or 9 of my baits to get him, but hey, we finally got something. At least we got the skunk out of the way. And right now, the storm and the wind kind of picked up. I'm gonna kind of wait it out a little, spend a little bit of time with the family. I might go back and try to cast net some more bait, and if I do, I'm gonna keep fishing. But we'll see what happens. I mean, it was a good first little session right now. Hopefully we can go back and make something else happen. But if not, hey, I'll take 1 flounder for the day. Like I said, I wasn't even coming out here really trying to fish. But as I tell you guys, anytime I go near the water, I just can't not take a rod. So I brought the rod, brought the cast net, and you guys see it. We're just out here having a freaking blast, man. Oh, I wish that would have been a keeper, because I hear flounder is so tasty. But unfortunately, we were inch shy. But hey, they might be out there. And again, I'm gonna try to get some more Maharas. That was on my biggest one. I knew it. I knew if something ate that bait, it was gonna be something nice. And what do you know? We got a nice little flounder. So hey, like I said, if the winds die down and the storm doesn't get too much crazier, we're gonna go back there and try to get some more bait, try to keep fishing. But if not, hey, we made something happen out of nothing. So let's yeah, let's just enjoy the day a little longer. And if I get back on the water, I'll see you guys then. All right, guys, well, as y'all can see, the storm did not stop and these waves are really pushing in now. And I actually want to apologize, because after recording this, I noticed how bad the wind noises are. So basically, I'm going to save you guys from hearing that again. And I'm just going to let you guys know that in this clip, I was just basically saying that it was way too rough to continue to fish. I tried to catch some more bait and it just wasn't happening. The wind was pushing my cast net away. So I basically decided to get out of there. Well, we're pretty much back in the car now. Man, it's super windy out there, so I hope you guys can hear most of the recordings that we did, because it is really windy. It's pretty stormy. It's actually wasn't wasn't supposed to be like this. It was supposed to be a kind of a sunny day with small winds, but man, it turned into a rough day. I mean, that current was really rough. Matter of fact, at the beach, it was even worse. So fortunately, we were able to fish off that little kind of like seawall, that little jetty area next to the bridge. I want to say the bridge kind of barricaded us from the wind, you could say. And like I said, that's kind of why I was using the knocker rig that I explained to you guys, because I wanted to use a heavy weight to keep it around that area and not let it drift away. I really wanted to free line them because I'm pretty sure that would have gave me better luck, but hey, sometimes you just can't with the water conditions, and that's exactly what happened today. But hey, I gotta say, guys, I'm super pumped that we were able to catch something, because again, I really expected nothing from the day. I kind of just came out here, like I said, it was a family day. I decided to just bring my gear, the little amount of gear that I wanted to bring, just one rod that is a 2-piece, so I could actually fit it in the car, you know, my cast net, and yeah, we actually, like I said, we were pretty lucky that we didn't lose no tackle, because I really didn't have anything else other than my rod and my cast net. And hey, we made it happen. We caught the flounder. Literally, guys, 1 inch away from going home with us, and we would have been having some tasty flounder, which I've yet to taste. And I want to say a lot of people have recommended it because it's really good eating, supposedly. So hopefully one day we catch one. It's probably going to be out here, honestly, because I'm actually upgrading. I think the last time I came out, I caught an 11-incher and a 12. Now I got the 13. So hey, at this rate, the next one's got to be that 14-inch keeper, or hopefully bigger, honestly, because even at a 14-inch, they kind of don't seem like they have enough, you know, meat really to I mean, obviously to give it a taste, it'd be nice, but it's still pretty small, honestly. So let's see what happens, guys. But hey, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, it's just a quick little episode. I just came out here and I decided to bring my gear and have a good time, and as you guys know, I always do that. So yeah, we made it happen. We caught one fish, fortunately, so we didn't get skunked. Had a good time. Can't beat that, guys. And yeah, I just wanted to say thanks again for all the support recently. You guys are killing it on the channel, and man, it's so awesome. I truly appreciate it, guys. You guys are the best. I also just wanted to say I hope you guys have a blessed week. I hope you guys have the best luck out there fishing. Remember, guys, always stay positive, keep them good vibes up. I upload twice a week on my channel, so I hope to see you guys back here next time. But until then, guys, peace.